I'm Liz, and well, there's no Chris today, it's just Liz. Sorry about that. Anyway, and I am here celebrating Pride at the Disney parks. So I've decided to park hop to all 4 of the parks today to check out some of their treats and just see what's going on. Here I am at the Transportation and Ticket Center, and let's get this day started. My first stop whenever I come to the Transportation Ticket Center or outside Epcot is to go to the Joffrey's. Yes, there's Starbucks in the parks, a Joffrey standard too, but these outside of the parks are always so much easier. There's almost never anyone here. So let's go pick up some coffee to get this day going. Okay, coffee is in hand. Gotta love it. Oh, and another pro tip, you get a bit of a discount if you're an annual pass holder or if you're a Disney Chase Visa card member at all the Joffreys. So I like to use that discount plus any little more, and use that towards the tip because they're working hard, standing there in those buildings. So always make sure to tip your baristas. Okay, let's go to the monorail and get to the Magic Kingdom. Welcome to the Magic Kingdom. We made it. I don't know about you guys, but one of my favorite things about this park is this entry. Like going through under the train station, you can't really see everything. And you walk out and it all just comes alive. And here we are on the streets of Old Town Main Street, Main Street, USA. Oh my goodness. I need more coffee. Okay, we found Disney's 2024 Pride collection. This great classic Mickey t-shirt. I love this mug. Last thing I need is another mug. But that one's really cool. It's a great hat. I love the medallion on there. Classic. And of course, the lounge flies. The back of the jersey. That's really cool. I like this detail. And there's more over here. There's a button down. I think Chris should get this. Should I get this for Chris? Get a little present since he couldn't be here. Oh, look at this stitch. If they sold these sunglasses, I would buy them. So cute. Of course, ears to match the loungeflies. And I believe these were last year's. I could be wrong. But I love that they represent the full flag there. And lastly, we have these great rainbow tumblers. Rainbow straw. Pretty cool. Oh, not lastly, I miss Mickey, the most important thing. Mickey in his Pride shorts, his rainbow shorts. Very cute. Yeah. There's the 2024 Pride merchandise collection. Oh, I'm mistaken, there's more. Oh, this Spirit jersey is sparkly, as it should be, and full of rainbows. Love that. And a rainbow Mickey on front. Yep, don't need another Spirit jersey either, but wow, that's cute. This might be hard to resist. There's that shirt again. Oh, and here's some more. Here's a kid's shirt. And a nice throw. It's actually pretty light, which is nice because it's quite hot right now. So it's nice, just kind of lightweight throw, which is really nice. And then for your cars, magnets. Oh, and of course there has to be a fan. That's pretty amazing. That's fabulous. I love it. And I love that it says love in so many different languages. That's really sweet. You can definitely do all of your fan talking with this thing. That's great. A Pride sweatshirt. Rainbow Mickey sweatshirt. Nice classic. There's nothing on the back. Okay, let's see if there's anything else. I think that's it for the Pride collection, but that was pretty cool. Might have to get that fan. Aw, I just haven't seen this before. It's cute. Oh, this is cute too. Okay. The Muppet shirt. Chernobog. Oh man. I actually haven't been to the parks in a while, so they have a lot of new merchandise that is gonna break my wallet. Oh, and then they have these ears. So, okay, so Disney has this collection of like food items. Like every month they publish a new thing, and this month it's the Mickey ice cream sandwiches, but they're mint ice cream sandwiches, which they don't actually sell in the park. So it's so goofy. Pun intended. It's so strange, but these are very lightweight and actually quite cute, but it's okay. Today I'm wearing my Disney Eats collection lollipop ears because they're rainbow, and I love them. Okay, let's see what else we can find. Here's a full of me. Hi everyone. It's hard to get me on camera when I don't have my trusty sidekick with me, but I wanted to show off all my rainbow gear. My magic band from a couple years ago. Anyway, moving on. So here's the lounge fly that matches my ears right now, but here's the one that matches that weird mint chocolate chip ice cream thing that they don't sell. I still don't have a lounge fly backpack. I really like this one. I haven't gotten on the trend yet. There's a lot that I really like, but I feel like once I get one, it'll be a slippery slope. Hi again. That's not shopping. Let's go back on Main Street and head towards the castle. It's actually not too terribly busy right now. It's around 1 o'clock in the afternoon on a Saturday, so that's kind of surprising. Of course, it is in the 90s, so people could be scared off by the heat. Okay, well, we're gonna head towards our first Pride treat for the day. That's over in Tomorrowland. So glad we found it. All four of the parks for Pride have these beautiful displays, murals, that you can take pictures with, which I think is so fun. Oh my goodness, that cast member was so much fun. She really loved posing me, and I always recommend stopping and taking photos with them because they can just be such a blast. But anyway, now we're heading over to the lunching pad in Tomorrowland for their Pride cupcake. So here we have the Pride cupcake. It's a vanilla cupcake with a berry cream and a red berry frosting. Apparently there's edible glitter on here, of course rainbow sprinkles, and a Pride chocolate medallion. Let's see how it tastes. Okay, here it is. Let's see how this is. I'm not a big fan of cupcakes. They're usually pretty sweet. I guess the secret is to peel this off. Which apparently I can't do. All right, here we go. Gotta find the seam. It's obviously my first time doing this. That gets you to the cake. without having to eat all this frosting, but let's give it a try. I mean, the frosting's good. It's really, really sweet. Let's do the whole break it in half. There's the berry compote. You know, the cake part's not overly sweet. It's actually pretty good. It'd just be too much with all this stuff on it for me. But I think the fact that the cake part is a little less sweet, and honestly the frosting isn't like the worst thing I've had or the sweetest thing I've had at Disney. It's pretty good. And the berry compote's kind of refreshing on a hot day, so I made a mess. Oh well, that's what happens. Just a good white chocolate square. Oh, and I'm at the lunching pad. I didn't say where I was. That one professional. This is at the lunching pad in Tomorrowland, which is a nice little quick service spot. You can get some fun hot dogs, like a Cuban themed hot dog, stuffed pretzels, and now this. Oh, and here's another pro tip. Water. Lunching pad is another place where they have complimentary water. Just ask for it when you pick up your order. And yeah, stay hydrated. One side effect, I don't know if you can see it, but my hands are already stained a little blue. So buyer beware. The colors are fun, but you're definitely going to end up wearing some of them, which is okay. It's Pride, you know, enjoy the colors. Well, since I had a reservation for the Magic Kingdom, I grabbed a virtual queue for Tron, so I'm gonna go ride that. Here's a little pro tip for you ladies out there, especially bigger gals like me. If you're wearing a dress, be sure to wear some sort of athletic shorts underneath, because this has a ride system where you ride it like you're on a motorcycle, and you might, you know, flash some things that you don't necessarily want to flash if you're not prepared. All right, Tron, you're a banger, like always. Super fun. But now it's time to head to another park. See you there. So most of the Pride goodies at the parks are actually at the Starbucks locations. So let's head into the Main Street Bakery for their item. Okay, so before I could go, I had to get the Pride chocolate mousse treat from the Starbucks here from Main Street Bakery here at the Magic Kingdom. So it's a flourless dark chocolate, but I mean, you gotta love the frosting with the rainbow. My napkins are flying away. Okay, let's give this a try. I don't know why everything has to be sweet for Pride. Couldn't they make like a rainbow pretzel or something? But whatever. Cheers. The middle's nice and cold. It's like another fruit kind of custard. Inside it's very chocolatey. It's very rich. It's actually more rich than the last one. So I like the one at Tomorrowland Terrace a little bit more. But this is great if you have a chocolate tooth. You need to get your sweet fix. Anyway. And it's so cute. I mean, it's just so pretty. How can you deny it? Okay, now I'm heading to my next park. I swear. I promise this time. Voila! And here we are at the Animal Kingdom. Just went through security. Heading into the park. But first. Oh wait, that's a ball. But first, we're gonna stop for coffee. Because caffeine is needed. Joffrey's, again, outside the park. Best place to do it, never a line. And if there is, it's always super short. Okay, got my second coffee of the day. When you're doing all forks, it's all forks. When you're doing all four parks, it's very important to stay caffeinated because it could be a long day. But we're walking up to the entrance of the gorgeous Animal Kingdom. So excited. I actually have not been here in a while because usually they close pretty darn early. So my only opportunity really is to come here like on the weekends. And you know, weekends aren't always allowing time. Like I don't always have the time to come here. So I'm excited. We're gonna have a wild time, as they say. So we're still in the front of the park. And I love exploring this area because a lot of people don't know about this little secret entranceway. And I love it because there's this little bridge and the waterfall. Like it's just so pretty. And everyone's walking on either side of it and there's not many people know that it's here. Oh, the bridge is wobbly. Proper suspension bridge. It takes you kind of into this nice, cool, dark rock formation area. The places to sit. Perfect place to escape the rain if it starts to rain. It's just kind of like the entrance that I love at the Magic Kingdom. It has that similar effect where you come out of those rock formations and you see the beautiful Tree of Life. So it's a great storytelling element, which, you know, it's what Disney's good at. So anyway, so to get to the Pride Wall here at the Animal Kingdom, you go through Discovery Island and you head towards Pandora. It's over here on the left. So pretty. Let's go get our picture taken. That was so fun. And the cast members that I've run into so far for these Pride Walls are so much fun. Oh, there's a bunch of birds flying. You probably can't see them. But anyway, they're just really enthusiastic about it. And they come with really fun poses and props. So I highly recommend doing it if you're in the area during the month of June. It's good times. Okay, I swear every time I come here, I see that there's a new and different animal. So they have this shark catfish here over by the Tree of Life. Maroon shark catfish. I swear I've never seen this before. I had no idea it was here. Okay, so it's not really a shark. I guess it just looks like a shark, but it's still the best looking catfish I've ever seen. Yeah, I highly recommend walking these trails if you're here. Like I said, I'm just kind of ducked into like a random trail on my way to the Africa area. And it's a great way to get really good views of the Tree of Life and also to see some animals that maybe you didn't know were here. So here at the Animal Kingdom, the Pride treats are located again at their Starbucks location, which is called Creature Comforts. I guess we'll see what they have. The line's kind of long, but hey, worth it for Pride, right? Okay, so now I have the lemon chiffon cake, Pride cake here at the Animal Kingdom. I think this might be my favorite looking one of all of them. I like the contrast of the white and like the rainbow sprinkles. Now I have it in the container because it's not like a cupcake, so it doesn't have a protective layer. So yeah, this looks lovely. Let's give it a try. Oh, the top is a little bit hard to cut through. Oh, and I also got the last one they had, I think, because it was the last one on the shelf. So I'm pretty lucky. Like a strawberry mousse on the inside. Oh no, I'm sorry, it's a raspberry lemonade mousse on the inside. So that's in the dome. And the cake itself is a lemon chiffon. It's quite pleasant. It's not overly sweet. I mean, I love the aesthetics of it. The mousse is nice and light, and so is the cake. Yeah, this is quite lovely. For someone who does, like me, who doesn't love anything that's like crazy sweet, I would get this. Worth waiting in line. Awesome. I actually finished this one. It was really good. So, since I'm in kind of a secluded area, maybe I'll go over a bit of, well, just why I think celebrating Pride at Disney is iconic. You know, Disney has a long history of supporting, you know, queer rights and, you know, hiring people of the community and just always advocating for them despite being here in Florida. But they've even gone so far as relaxing like the look rules, you know, for their employees. In the last couple of years, they've allowed more like non-binary haircuts and clothing expressions, which is really nice and inclusive. And it's nice to see that variety and that diversity, you know, here in the parks. So just another example of why I'm such a fan of these places. Anyway, it's time to move on to the next park. I will see you there. Yay, here we are at Epcot. It's kind of weird, the festival's not on anymore, so it's kind of interesting to see like Epcot Light, Epcot Original. I actually kind of don't mind it because it's like the one time you really can appreciate the World Showcase, the various food and drink offerings that they have without feeling stressed to also try all the special stuff, you know, during the festivals. So for us regulars, I guess, it's a nice change. The next festival doesn't start till the end of August, so there's a couple of months in between, which is kind of nice. Oh, so beautiful. Here at Epcot, the wonderful Pride Wall is actually pretty close to the front of the park. So here's the, you know, spaceship Earth, and it's just right over here by the Connections Cafe and Eatery, which is also where their special Pride item is. It's also the Starbucks. And yeah, so let's go get our picture taken. Here we are at the Contempo Cafe and Eatery. So apparently you can get the special item here both at the Starbucks location and their regular eatery. So I just mobile ordered it, which is nice and easy. So I actually really like this restaurant. Of all the great things here at Epcot, you know, they're such amazing with food here. They have an Asian chicken salad that I am in love with. And they used to actually have a really cool like Indian inspired pizza option, but it seems to be off the menu now. But this is a great option. And there's also, you know, burgers and fries for your pickier eaters. So it's a great location with some unique items, but also like family pleasing. Plus there's a rainbow wall. I mean, how can you not love it? It's a nice callback to the old Imagination Pavilion. And there is plenty of inside air-conditioned seating. Okay, so here at Epcot, they have this beautiful Belgian-style Liège waffle. So they sell this like normally, but they just added like rainbow frosting for Pride. So let's give it a try. It's good. It's a little bit more like closer to a donut. Definitely sugary, but again, like the waffle batter isn't crazy sugary, so it's not like overly sweet. I like this one a lot, and it's beautiful. I mean, might be my, I don't know, this or the Animal Kingdom one might be my favorites. And it's actually our last treat because it turns out the ones at the Hollywood Studios are the exact same as the one we had at the Magic Kingdom, that Pride cupcake. So cheers. Cheers to Pride. Okay, one park left. I'm gonna take the Skyliner from Epcot. So it's in between the UK and France here in the World Showcase. Kind of a secret side entrance, though less secret now that there's a Skyliner. But I love the Skyliner. The bus might have been a little faster and air conditioned, but there's something about the Skyliner I just love. The Skyliner is a great newish service that takes you from this World Showcase side entrance to Epcot. It connects the Riviera Resort, Pop Century, and Art of Animation, and you can also transfer to then get to the Hollywood Studios. Oh, and Caribbean Beach. So essentially you take it from here, Epcot, past the Riviera, to a station at Caribbean Beach Resort, where you then transfer to get to Pop Century, Art of Animation, and the Hollywood Studios. And it's a great alternative transportation option. Plus it's just so darn fun, and you get great views. But there's also a boat I could have taken to the studios. It's over here. It's called the Friendship Boat. It just takes a while because it usually stops at all of the resorts over here in the boardwalk area. But that's also really lovely and relaxing way to get between places. So the boat will take you to the boardwalk resort, Yacht and Beach, and the Swan and Dolphin, and then eventually onto the Hollywood Studios. And if you're worried about taking the Skyliner, if you have mobility issues or a wheelchair, they do have a nice option where one will stop and be stationary, so you can unload and load easily without holding up the whole line. Here we go! You know, it's like in the 90s, heat index is like 104 today. Humidity is only like in the 50s, so it's not too bad. But here I am in the Skyliner, which does not have air conditioning. It actually is quite cool and refreshing. It's built to like have a nice breeze, so it's a great option even on quite the hot spring summer day. And I just love the views. It's just so nice up here. And what's great is if it's not busy, they'll usually give you one to yourself. Skyliner to myself. Gotta love it. Whew. I am sweaty though, but that's okay. It's Florida in June, so what do you expect? Nice to sit back. I'm drinking a Powerade. Again, staying hydrated, very important on such a hot, humid, no, not that humid, but you know, Florida day, plus walking around to all 4 of the parks. I'm excited to be getting to the last one. It's been fun exploring Pride at the parks with you guys. So I'll see you at the next one. Made it to our last park, Hollywood Studios. Let's go see what they have. Welcome to the lovely studios, Old Hollywood. Oh, I love the theming here on Main Street. The streets of Old Hollywood. So here at the Hollywood Studios, you can get their Pride Cupcake, which is the same cupcake we actually had at the Tomorrowland Terrace. Or no, I'm sorry, not the Tomorrowland Terrace, the lunching pad in Tomorrowland. So I'm not going to get it, but one of 2 places you can get it here is here at the Trolley Car Cafe, which is the Starbucks here at the Hollywood Studios. And the other location is in the Muppet area at Pizza Rizzo. So here in the studios, the Pride Wall is across from one of my favorite locations in the park, Baseline Tap House, which is such a great place to kind of come and chill. Beer, pretzel, soda, whatever you want. Yeah, let's go take a picture. It looks like there isn't a photo pass person over at this one, unfortunately, so that's kind of a bummer, but we'll make the best of the situation. Okay, that's it. We've done all 4. Oh, and you can see the Pride one here. I'm at Baseline. So yeah, that was really fun. So I want to rate all of the treats I've had today. And I'm gonna rate them out of 10 Pride flags, which seemed appropriate. So I'm gonna start with my favorite, which was the Liege waffle at Epcot. And my least favorite was probably the chocolate ganache the flourless chocolate cake at the Magic Kingdom at the Main Street Bakery. So I'm gonna give the Main Street Bakery one a 3 out of 10 Pride flags. And then next would be the Pride cupcake. I'm gonna give it like 5 out of 10. It's kind of just like a middle of the road, not overly sweet, but really nothing kind of special tasting cupcake. And then I'm gonna give an 8 out of 10 for the lemon chiffon mousse cake thing at the Animal Kingdom at Creature Comforts. That was really light and refreshing, and I liked the like lighter flavors in that one, the lemonade essence and everything. And then finally, I'm going to say the Liege waffle is a 9 out of 10. That was my favorite. Again, not overly sweet, still sweet, but like a good dessert. I love the frosting on it. Oh, as far as like presentation, I think the one at the Animal Kingdom wins because I think that was the prettiest. But after that, the Liege waffle. It is just simple and yummy, and the dough is not too sweet, so the sugar complements it really well. And it's the only one that didn't really dye my hands too much, although the dye is pretty intense on that one too. So yeah, it was really fun. I highly recommend coming and checking them all out. And so for Adulting in Theme Park Land, I'm Liz, and hopefully next time Chris will join me. But thank you so much for joining us on this adventure. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe. See you next time.